My inspiration a very long time ago, and still, is David Attenborough. When I was a teenager, he had a series called Life on Earth on the television, and when I was thinking what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, it was a very powerful message, and particularly the programmes when he was looking at blue-green algae and the evolution of life in the oceans just inspired me. Hello, my name's Corinne Peabody and I'm a particle flux technician at NOC here. So my primary function is to support this lab that you see. I support other scientists working in here. I support PhD students and MSc students. Typically the samples we work on would be something like this. This is sediment trap material. It's collected in the open ocean. What we like to measure is the amount of carbon that falls from the surface ocean through all the deep water to the seabed at our site. That's about nearly 5 kilometres below the surface. By collecting a sequence of samples throughout the year, we can calculate how much carbon is falling through the water column, and we can use the sample to find out what sort of carbon is falling, and we have a data set now of over 30 years. So for my role, I have an MSc, but I'm also working with an apprentice who has 2 A-levels in biology and mathematics. My role here is definitely not 9 to 5. I work part-time to work around my family. At the moment I work in the lab 2 or 3 days a week, and then I work from home the rest of the week. About once a year I have to go to sea. That requires an awful lot of preparation. The best thing about my work here at the NOC is the autonomy that I'm given to meet my objectives. We set them out with our managers once a year to meet their objectives, the needs of the team and the needs of the department. The greatest benefit of my role is going to sea, and that's a privilege that I get to enjoy most years. Being part of that team, which is a group of scientists, often students, technicians like myself, staff from the Sensors and Mooring team who do an amazing job handling huge buoys, the equipment that provides the samples that I'm working on. We work with the ship's captain, everybody works together, and it's very much like NASA putting an astronaut on the moon.